The Fender Jag-Stang, originally released in late 1995, early 96, is now reissued in 2021. Let's take a look. One noticeable minor difference would be the Jag-Stang font, seen here on the Made in Japan version versus the Made in Mexico version. Notice the difference in the G especially. One welcome upgrade would be the three-way switches, seen here in the standard version of the Made in Japan versus the lower profile ones for the Made in Mexico. The Made in Japan stock pickup for the 1996 Fender Jag-Stang was something many considered very underwhelming. In fact, if you're modding a Jag-Stang, it's probably the first thing that you're going to swap out. Here's a look at the Made in Japan pickguard assembly. And here's the pickup as it is once it's removed with the standard spline shaft mini pot. The Made in Mexico stock pickup has a little bit more dynamic range to my ear. To me, it's a welcome upgrade. Even though the resistance is in the ballpark of the Made in Japan, there are slight differences. Here's a look at the Made in Mexico pickguard assembly. Note the 4-conductor leads are accessible to you, as opposed to the 2-conductor lead the Made in Japan stock pickup comes with. Another difference would be the mini pots that you would find stock on the Made in Japan Jag-Stang. In the Made in Mexico version, you get a full-size solid shaft pot. That's a welcome upgrade. The difference in pot shafts means you also go from a slightly smaller standard push-on knob for the spline shaft to a full-size set screw knob for the Made in Mexico version. One issue I found between these two is that the chrome on the Made in Japan version is much smoother than the Made in Mexico version, which is a little on the wavy side. Maybe it was rushed. Here you'll see the black side dot markers 70s style for the Made in Japan version versus the white 60s style for the Made in Mexico version. Body thickness has changed too. Here you'll see the Made in Japan basswood body at 1 3/4 thick. The Made in Mexico version is 1 5/8 thick, alder wood. And here I just used the edge of the paper to show you the difference in thickness of the bodies. The body shape themselves also has some differences, with the Made in Mexico version being slightly slimmer on a lower horn and a lower bout. Now that we talked about most of the differences between the Made in Japan version and the Made in Mexico version, let's hear them. Also included in this sound test is one of my Made in Japan Jag-Stangs that I had installed the Seymour Duncan JV pickup, so you'll hear all 3 pickups. Let's take a listen. Before we go, let's take a look at the paint job. Here's the Made in Japan Sonic Blue. the Made in Japan Fiesta Red, the Made in Mexico Sonic Blue, and the Made in Mexico Fiesta Red. Here are just some of my highlights between the two. Overall, it looks like the Made in Mexico, to me, edges out the Made in Japan, except for the necks. The necks on the Made in Japan just cannot be beat. But that's just my opinion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.